What is epoch in machine learning? Epochs are defined as the total number of iterations for training the machine learning model with all the training data in one cycle. In Epoch, all training data is used exactly once. Further, in other words, epoch can also be understood as the total number of passes an algorithm has completed around the training dataset. A forward and a backward pass together counted as one pass in training. Usually, when a machine learning model is trained, then it requires a little number of epochs. An epoch is often mixed up with iteration. What is iteration? Iteration is defined as a total number of batches required to complete one epoch, where a number of batches are equal to the total number of iteration for one epoch. Let's understand the iteration epoch with an example, where we have 3,000 training examples that we are going to use to train a machine learning model. In the above scenario, we can break up the training dataset into sizable batches. So let's suppose we have considered the batches of 500 examples in each batch, then it will take 6 iterations to complete one epoch. Mathematically, we can understand it as follows. Total number of training examples equals 3,000. Assume each batch size equals 500. Then the total number of iterations equals total number of training examples / individual batch size equals 3,000 / 500. Total number of iterations equals 6. And one epoch equals 6 iterations. Now, understand the batch size in brief. What is batch in machine learning? Before starting the introduction of batch in machine learning, you must have one thing in your mind, that the batch size and the batch are two separate entities in machine learning. Batch size is defined as the total number of training examples that exist in a single batch. You can understand batch with the above-mentioned example also, where we have divided the entire training dataset / examples into different batches or sets or parts. Let's understand the concept of mixing up an epoch and iteration with the below example, where we have considered 1,000 datasets as shown in the below image.